All right, folks, this is a little experiment that I was sort of reminded of recently. So I took all of the diatonic modes, C Ionian, also known as major, C Dorian, C Phrygian, C Lydian, C Mixolydian, C Aeolian, also known as minor, and C Locrian, in parallel, not as relative modes. You may know, of course, where these modes come from is if you play C major, C, 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 D, E, F, G, A, B, C, you've got C major. Then if you started on D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, D, you've got D Dorian. Then E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E is E Phrygian, and F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F is F Lydian, etc. When you move the starting pitches of all those down to C, you end up with certain notes that are raised and lowered. So C major, you've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Then C Dorian is C, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, and etc. So you know those. So anyway, what I did then was harmonize all of those modes in 13th chords. And we know that minor ninth intervals generally tend to be a little dissonant. And so once you have 13th chords stacked, that is to say a chord that's root or scale degree number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and then here I'm back to the root with 1 again, 15, which is 1, which is 8. So that's 7 notes, all of them, so C, E, G, B, D, F, A, and then back to C. That gives you this sound. Right now I've got just a groove underneath it. So then when I turn on that's C major harmonized in 13th chords. Then I can do the same thing for C Dorian. Let's switch that, and when I do that, the thirds and the sevenths are all flatted, and it sounds like this. C Dorian, C Phrygian, flat 2 and a flat 3 and a flat 6 and a flat 7. Sounds like this. C Lydian, which has a raised fourth. So now, yeah, all the F's are sharp. C Lydian, excuse me. Now here's C Mixolydian, which has the sevenths flatted. That's that. All the B's are flat. This isn't representing this accurately. So that is C Mixolydian in key with all the sevenths flatted. Here's C minor, which has flat 3, flat 6, and flat 7. And then here it is in C Locrian, which has flat 2, flat 3, flat 5, flat 6, and flat 7. So it doesn't have a solid 5. So it sounds, it doesn't sound like it has a root. So let's see. That again. Of course, I'm playing a pedal point bass just on a C with da 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 on the end, which is flat 5, and then it resolves on 5, and I did that for the sake of Locrian, which has a flat 5 in it. It's the only mode that does. However, there are a number of flat 9 intervals in there as you stack those up. For example, 1 to the flatted ninth is going to be kind of ugly. So here, what I did then was aligned all of those modes. I altered the modes. I gave them altered extensions. So this mode now sounds like this. Here's C Ionian with altered extensions. Typically what I did was I went through and I raised the fourth. So you got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, sharp 11, which is 4, and then 13 on top. So the 13th chord sounds better with sharp 11 in it. That chord. It's got that Lydian fourth in it up on top. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, sharp 11, 13. went through and adjusted all of the extensions above the ninth, so they sounded better. So that would be the D, the F, and the A. So C, E, G, B are all pretty much normal throughout the modes and the key, and then the extensions on D, F, and A are adjusted to sound a little more pleasing. So that's C major. Here's Dorian. Let's do that again so you can see it. Looks like that. Yeah, now let me select so you can do it. Here's C Phrygian. Again with altered extensions. Here's C Lydian with the raised fourth plus altered extensions. Did I give you the right music for that? Yeah. Here's C Mixolydian, which has a flat 7 plus altered extensions. And here's C Aeolian, also known as C minor, with flat 3, flat 6, and flat 7. In other words, in the key of C, that's going to be E flat, A flat, and B flat. And then C Locrian, which has flat 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, which is, you know, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, and C. So check it out. There's the music for it. Definitely dissonant. So that's the 7 diatonic modes harmonized in straight 13th chords with no gaps, so you can hear it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I kind of had fun doing it. I'm going to use that in some stuff. So this is Jas Miller at jasmiller.com. That's JASMILLER.com, saying over and out. You can check out my CDs and MP3s on Amazon.com and iTunes, and of course coming soon to Pandora, and already on iHeart and Spotify and all that good stuff. So check me out, I'll check you out, and peace out.